What's up, Sports Wars? Today, we're going to talk about the hypocrisy revolving around the media's celebration of the resurgence of one Tiger Woods. Now, in my estimation, Tiger Woods is in elite company. He is in company with a lot of great sports athletes and icons and figures within American sports history. But there is one individual in particular that comes to mind, to me, and that's this gentleman right here. Now, some of you are probably looking at me crazy, but hear me out. Jordan and Woods, transcendent talents who dominated their respective sports, but also, and more importantly, captivated the masses. People who really weren't into basketball like that during the Jordan years, during his prime era, were flocking to TVs to watch him play. People who had no background, knowledge, appreciation of the history of basketball, one way or the other, when Jordan was on the TV, asses were in front of seats. And in the late 90s and early 2000s, when Tiger Woods hit the scene with golf, a far more obscure sport than something mainstream like basketball or football, people were going out of their minds. It was a frenzy to see Tiger Woods, to experience Tiger Woods, to witness Tiger Woods. And then, because of issues taking place in his personal life, not what he was doing professionally, he has a fall from grace, and everyone is talking about it. Everyone is dragging his dirty laundry out for the world to see, and everyone is seemingly happy about the downfall of a guy who embodied a lot of what America claims they want out of professional athletes. Tiger Woods was a family-oriented guy. He had strong values. He stayed out of trouble. He was a good example for kids. He was the literal embodiment of every type of super safe, squeaky clean trope of what an athlete is and what the media claims they want, what newspaper and beat writers claim that they want out of athletes. You guys never really cared what Tiger Woods did in his personal life. You didn't care if he was an upstanding person away from the cameras. You only cared because it gave you something scandalous and salacious to talk about. It was a juicy bit of gossip for you to use to get clicks and views and bolster content that otherwise was not interesting or captivating enough to do so on its own. Tiger Woods' fall from grace gave people an opportunity to look at someone's downfall so that they don't have to look in the mirror. And now all of a sudden that he's back in the mix, back in playing form, and in the mix to win the first Masters in 10 years, suddenly all of a sudden, hey, Tiger's back. Tiger's back in action. Oh, look, Tiger. Sorry, but I call BS. Look at the ratings. Ratings with Tiger back in the mix have spiked. The entire sports media is talking Tiger this, Tiger that. But not too long ago, in 2010, in a press conference when he was made to publicly apologize for private matters that were none of my business and none of your business, the sky was falling. He was public enemy number one. He got a guilty verdict within the court of public perception before any of us had any details that, again, were really none of our damn business in the first place. By all means, if you don't want to root for Tiger Woods, that's fine. That's cool. There's no problem with that. We all have our preferences. But don't try to act all gung-ho and happy that he's back in form now if you were one of those individuals who more than likely is an underachiever that was so happy to see him have a little bit of difficulty. That's all I got for now. Feel free to disagree. Let me know how you feel in the comments, and be sure to like and subscribe.